Hey everybody, so I'm here to finally do my November TBR. I've been holding out on it because I wanted to finish a book, then I couldn't find the pieces to my tripod, so it's been a day. But I'm here, I'm ready to do it now, and I got my books all piled away. There is 1 week that I'm not accounting for because I'm doing a little something different this year. I am doing a Booksgiving with Words and Book Nerds, and we're going to be doing we're going to send each other a list of our 5 favorite books and kind of what they mean to us, and we're going to recommend them to each other, and then we're going to read them, and it's going to be all sorts of good Thanksgiving, wholesome fun to be reading books that mean something to someone else. So I'm actually really excited to do this. Encourage you all to do it with a friend or a buddy or something. Just be like, hey, what's your 5 favorite books? And then read them over the week of Thanksgiving, because, there's no school. So I did just find out one of my friends has school till Tuesday, and I'm like, no thanks. Okay, well, the first book, I've already started it and I've been working on it, and I did actually start it in November, so it still counts, but it's a Circe by Madeline Miller, and Madeline, wow, I'm really tired. Madeline Miller, I am loving it so far. I'm on chapter, I'm somewhere in there. But it's adult fiction. It's about the character Circe. Anyone who's familiar with Greek mythology know that she is the woman who turned most of Odysseus' men into pigs, and then she's just one of Odysseus' lovers. But this is her story. She's the daughter of Helios and one of the nymphs, I think, something like that. They're not important characters. But yeah, no, so far I'm really enjoying it. Really good. And I'm really excited to get more into it and to finish it up. It's going pretty fast, a lot faster than the other book that I read. And yeah. The next book I'm going to read is a library book. It's Grey Sister by Mark Lawrence. As many of you might remember, I read Red Sister over September. It was the only book I read in September. It was much longer than this one. That being said, I was going to start it when I picked up Circe from home. It's actually my mom's book. Yeah, surprise, we're going to do a thing where we're going to talk about the book over Thanksgiving. It's going to be really fun. But, Circe, I thought this was really cool. So he did this whole thing where it's the story so far, and it's something that a lot of readers complain about, where characters talk about stuff that they should have already known, but for the sake of the readers, so that they can remember what happened. And he's just for those of you who've had to wait a while, he's I'm going to refresh you so that you don't have to have the characters talk about stuff that they should already know, and I love that. I love that he included that, and he just kind of gave a brief summary of the first book. I say brief, but the book was so long, it's 3 pages long. But it's a brief summary of what happened in the first book, so that when you're reading it, you don't have to have any of that dumb remember when this girl who trained with us did you're just supposed to remember. And even though it's been a while since you read the first book, he has this little summary there for you, so you're ready to go. I'm actually really excited to read this. It looks really good, and I'm loving this cover more than the other one. This is actually probably a series I might invest in purchasing when it comes out on in paperback. I hope there's gonna be another one. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be a trilogy. Excuse me. The next book that I'm going to read is Abandoned by Meg Cabot. I really have no idea how to pronounce her name, and I've been reading her books for a really long time. This is a Persephone retelling. I am total trash for Persephone and Hades retellings. Basically anyone that I see, I'm ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm reading one on Webtoon. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with the app Webtoon, but it's where creators can upload their comics and stuff in weekly or whatever. And there's one called Lore Olympus, and a lot of people are actually following it. It's really cute, modern, kind of modernish retelling of Persephone and Hades. And I am living for it. It's so good. Every Sunday I'm oh, update time, and I'm whip out my phone and get reading, and it's frustrating because they go so fast. They go so fast. Anyways, so yeah, this is a retelling. Someone recommended to me on the Owl Crate Facebook page, and I'm really excited to get to knowing it, get to read it. But yeah, I'm super excited. I say super excited a lot. I really should stop saying that. But yeah, it looks good, and it looks like it's a modern retelling. There's a lot of modern retellings of Persephone and Hades, lots of old retellings. There's one that I read that was ancient Greece, but they told it they put a slight spin on it. I don't know why. I don't know what gets me so happy and so hyped for Persephone and Hades retellings, especially because I don't know, like there's just something about the story, there's something about the way that people like to retell it and the way that people like to bring it to life that just really like, I'm just like, ah! I promise I'm not crazy. Anyways, and then the last book that I want to read outside of the books giving thing that I'm going to be doing is Pride, which was the Owl Crate book, which again, it's got that beautiful cover. It's a Pride and Prejudice retelling, and it's not too long, and I'm really like loving the pink. So I'm actually pretty excited to get reading it. But yeah, so those are the books that I'm going to be trying to read this November. I got a couple others that are just kind of like sitting on the side that are waiting for other TBRs. Or just if I finish these up before I can even get to the other ones. I don't think so though, because NaNoWriMo's been going pretty well. That being said, can I find it? No. Where did it go? Anyways, so while I'm doing NaNoWriMo, I've been working with the book Wonder Book, which is kind of like a creative writing, like helps to create worlds and making sure that they're believable and real and fun, and it's got like writing exercises, and like, oh my gosh, I am living for like every page of the book. It's got like beautiful full color like diagrams and weird characters and pictures, and it's just so fun, and like you can totally tell it's made by a writer because it's just so quirky and weird. But no, yeah, NaNoWriMo's been going good, my reading's been going good, my classes have been going good, I am killing it. And I've just jinxed it. But I'm all signed up for next semester. I am graduating a whole semester earlier, which is super exciting, which means that my class schedule for next semester is going to be killer because I want to take as little classes in the fall semester of next year as possible, because I want to just be able to relax and enjoy my like senior semester, I guess, because I'm not going to get a full year. But yeah, no, I'm like ready for it. Yay!